Imagine failing your school exams. Imagine your teacher telling you that you will never succeed in life. Imagine struggling to find a job, watching your dreams slip away. Now, imagine that one day you prove them all wrong. This is the story of a man who was called a failure. A man who was rejected by schools, ignored by scientists, and forgotten by the world. But instead of giving up, he changed history. His name? Albert Einstein. A small boy sits quietly, staring at a tiny compass in his hand. He turns it in every direction, but the needle always points north. His eyes shine with curiosity. Why? What force moves the needle? At school, he is different from other children. He does not speak much. He does not answer the teacher's questions quickly. He likes to sit and think. His teachers do not understand him. They call him slow. They say he will never succeed. One teacher even tells him to leave school because he is wasting everyone's time. But they do not see what is inside his mind. They do not see the questions that never stop, the ideas that are waiting to come alive. Einstein grows older, but his struggles continue. He applies to the Polytechnic Institute of Zurich, a famous university. He fails the entrance exam. Mathematics? Excellent. Physics? Excellent. But other subjects like languages? Terrible. He studies harder and tries again. This time, he is accepted, but university is not what he hoped for. His professors do not like him. He asks too many questions. He does not follow their rules. When he graduates, he expects to get a job as a scientist, but no one wants to hire him. No university, no laboratory, no research center. He is 22 years old, with no job and no future. The world has turned its back on him. But Einstein does not stop. To survive, he takes a job in a patent office. Every day, he checks other people's inventions. He sits in a small dark office, looking at papers, stamping documents. But inside his mind, something incredible is happening. He starts thinking about light, time, and space. He asks himself a question. What if I could chase a beam of light? It sounds like a silly question, but for Einstein, it is the beginning of something big. He starts writing equations, making calculations, and thinking deeper than ever before. At night, after work, while the rest of the world sleeps, he keeps working. And then one day, he finds the answer. In 1905, Einstein publishes 4 scientific papers. One of them contains an equation that will change the world forever. E equals mc. A simple equation, just 3 letters and 1 number. But its meaning is huge. It proves that energy and matter are the same. It proves that inside the smallest particle of matter, there is a massive amount of energy. At first, no one understands it. No one believes it. Scientists laugh at him. Who is this young man? Just a patent clerk. What does he know? But Einstein is patient. He knows that truth needs time. And then in 1919, during a solar eclipse, his theory is proven right. Newspapers around the world write his name. Overnight, he becomes a global superstar. The boy who was once told he was a failure is now the most famous scientist on Earth. But fame does not change Einstein. He does not care about money or power. He cares about truth, about knowledge. Then, something terrible happens. Scientists use his equation to create the atomic bomb. The same formula that explained the power of the stars is now being used to destroy cities. Einstein is heartbroken. He never wanted his discovery to be used for war. He spends the rest of his life fighting for peace, warning the world about the dangers of nuclear weapons. Even in his final years, he continues to think, to ask questions, to search for answers. Einstein once said, "Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. And that is what he did. He failed, but he kept moving. He was rejected, but he kept moving. He was doubted, but he kept moving. And in the end, he changed the world. So, the next time someone tells you that you are not good enough, remember Einstein. The next time you fail, remember Einstein. The next time the world does not believe in you, keep moving. Because maybe, just maybe, you will change the world too. So, if this story resonated with you, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.